It's been already like almost close to a year coming from the last time we played Mega Man X.
I think.
Yeah. So this time, better recording setup. We don't have the rest of the group to bully Reggie, so we're gonna have a good time. So X2.
Unfortunately, I'm not as knowledgeable about X2 as I am X1, so you get no nerd shit from me.
X2, is it a good game?
Yeah, it's good. People really liked X2. X2 was the first game to try and, I guess, sort of flex with some of the, more power that the Super Nintendo had versus the original Nintendo. For instance, as soon as we get onto the title screen, you'll see one of the things that X2 had over X1, and the Super Nintendo in general, what it was capable of. I don't know if I have to skip anything for us to get to it though. Oh yeah, the intro bit, yeah. So it's been 6 months since the first game. Mavericks are still happening, so X is still fighting alongside his fellow hunters, including Green Biker Dude, our favorite guy. But right now, another... Well, oh no, Dr. Kane is the good guy. Well, never mind, right? Yeah, I'm thinking of the third game. Whoops. Yeah, well, you got your text crawl there, which is, if I'm looking at the streaming overlay, we've got a little channel icon splash over it, so...
No one's here to read stuff, they're here to listen to our beautiful voices.
I don't know, mine's beautiful, but I don't know about yours.
There you go.
But here's the power on display with the Super Nintendo.
And we'll never see it again.
Actually, we will see it multiple times.
What, really?
There's like 2 mini bosses that make use of that, and then the final boss. Yes.
Sigma, right?
Yeah.
And that's
yeah. So we've got that intro there, and yeah. Oh, fancy! Look at the power of this technology on our
ships.
Slightly
Yeah.
Those effects were also used in
I didn't press anything. So, okay, here we are. So, pretty sure all the controls should be proper. So I'm just gonna.
These kind of effects were also used with Star Fox and that one level at Yoshi's Island.
Did I?
Do you think you might have a better time with this?
I think I pressed start. There we go. Okay, right.
All right. Just making sure if the GameCube. Sometimes I find games are better with the GameCube controller. Just to
not
go.
this. No.
Okay. All right. So Mega Man, he's.
Let's go, Green Biker Dude. No, Mike. No.
What?
He knew a good bar.
Shaggy. Like no epic biker dude.
Oh fuck! Whoops! I forgot. This thing shoots us still. I forgot about that.
I mean,
So what stuff do you?
skip it.
So what stuff do you have carried over from Mega Man?
The dash.
Oh, that's like this. That becomes staple after.
Yeah. So we no longer need boots to dash. Now, if we get boot parts, it'll give a. In this game, I believe it's an air dash, and then the third game gives you another upgrade where you can dash upwards. But yeah. So we can jump, we can run, we can shoot,
The ability to hover.
charge. Still got that sound, that lovely sound that other YouTubers seem to hate. Because you just hear it throughout the whole level.
Well, then don't have the TV screen blaring loud.
Right.
Yeah. You know, something I don't think I really got to talk about during the time that you were doing X1 was my admiration for how Mega Man was back then.
Ah, shit.
Back in the day, I only really got to play Mega Man X8. No, actually, Mega Man 8.
Ah, yes. Base, why are we fighting? We are not enemies.
I don't really remember that cutscene. I always just remember doing the soccer ball thing.
The Mega Ball, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Power Ball, whatever the fuck it was called.
It was that, and also the ice
Whoops.
level. The ice level, the jump, slide.
Yeah.
Those were the 2 things that always hung me up. as
Not
a
gonna
kid.
lie, this feels like there's a slight lag.
Slide lag.
Yeah.
The
From
D-pad?
no, in general, the whole thing. Like if I press a button, it feels like there's a disconnect. Oh.
Oh.
I gotta like shoot him or something. I think.
You think you might be able to adjust?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I just bought that controller, so maybe he has.
Time for the intro boss.
Yay, intro boss.
What's the weak spot for some
It's a fat ball.
No, that's
With
just
balls.
a mega version of the Nabbit from Mario Brothers.
What the fuck?
That hit me.
Oh, fuck! What the shit?
Did the feet hurt too?
Yes, I've
He
never
also
been knocked
spinning.
off the platform before. What the shit?
And I take it those spike balls are in your field of vision.
Yes.
Does that touching the head hurt?
I can't tell because he just turned.
There we
Like,
go.
what the fuck? This is gonna be a really terrible run if I just got hit by the intro boss like that.
In the very few attempts that you played X2, what is your typical strategy when it comes to playing this game? Do you go for 100%? Any percent?
I tend to try and do everything in every X game I play.
How long does it typically do for? How long does this typical session of X2 for you go for?
I'm not sure, but longer than one. Because there's just a bit more to collect, including Zero's body,
Oh yes.
which we'll learn about in another few scenes.
So he can hide himself to repair himself, right?
No.
Trying to attack the body,
Right
but it
now,
just lets you
so-
skip the boss fight.
We have 3 shadowy figures here this time. They're called the X-Hunters. Surge's is very interesting. There's a theory going around that he's actually a character from the classic timeline.
Ooh, like recently, or
Wait.
just like?
No, just in general.
Which is possible to prove.
In terms that you might understand, people theorize that he might be Dr. Bowie.
Dr. Wawi? Ooh.
Yes. Anyway, but they're watching us.
Is this game harder or easier than X1?
Harder, but only slightly. I mean, like, the X games aren't too difficult. I suck at them. I will say
Or
that
fun.
right now, in case I die really badly.
I'm not really in the mood to be making fun of it. It happens.
But,
It happens.
But yeah,
They're all easy, unless you go for 4 or 5.
yeah, or unless you're like purposely trying to do like a minimalist challenge, then like you'll only have the Buster and no upgrades, right?
Do you play Buster only runs?
I most of the X games I don't really like the weapons, but I mean I've seen what you can do with the weapons. X2 or I've seen X4 and I think a bit of X2, but nothing that I would be able to do that because that shit would require practice and for execution. There's a dude on YouTube that does some pretty cool stuff with the Mega Man X games. What was his username? Magnus Zero, I think. Yeah, he has a bunch of Mega Man Zero videos showcasing like stuff you can do in those games, as well as the X series, both as Zero and as X.
Interesting.
And yeah, he does some really cool shit. Like the things he can do, he's done are pretty insane. With because you wouldn't really think to do some of the things that he's done with all the kit that you have access to. Yes, passwords. We don't really care. I'll save later. But now we have the Maverick screen.
Bear in mind, you have a modern conventional save
Yeah, I
state,
know.
so yeah.
Anyway. So let's see. Our 8 Mavericks in this game are Wire Sponge, Morph Moth. I was gonna say Mothman. Flame Stag. The next one with Flame Stag is Gravity. No, that's the third. Magna Centipede. Yes. And then below that is hold on. Let me just Overdrive Ostrich, and then Bubble Crab, and then Wheel Gator, and then what is the last one called? Crystal Snail. Right.
I think Bubble Snail. That's like the worst of it in terms of names.
Bubble Crab.
That's like a really bad name.
Hey, his stage music is pretty good though. Nice and relaxing. But so we're gonna go with Wire Sponge first, I believe. That way it'll be a little bit easier to get the what was it? Was it the heart or the capsule in Wheelgator? I don't remember which one it was.
Sponge.
Yeah.
Well,
The cool thing about Wire Sponge is if you kill him with a certain weapon, he actually dies. His death animation is slightly differently.
Isn't like the slicer?
Yeah. Yeah, if you use Overdrive Ostriches, right up there is a heart, by the way.
Classic game design right there.
Yeah.
So going back to what I was talking about with Mega Man in general.
What Where's... Why can't I shoot? What's this thing flashing on the controller?
It's not connected for you?
I was moving, but I couldn't shoot.
Try it again. Don't know, maybe it was not fully in.
What the hell? That was weird as shit.
Anyway, so going back to the second with Mega Man though. I've only had like very few experiences with Mega Man, but the design of Mega Man is really cool. So that's one of the reasons why, despite not playing many games of this from this franchise, I do have a soft spot for the character. In the very few games I did play the game with. I never played any of the GBA games with this guy. I only played that one PlayStation 1 game that I just talked about.
Right, Mega Man 8, yeah.
Yeah, and
Oh shit, there's wind here, right?
and there's spikes, the instant death touch. But yeah, in terms of being good at it, I think I'd probably be like 10 times worse than you when it comes to like.
Yes.
This game is anti-Sonic when it comes to tackling things head on. And like with Mario, like I would tackle things head on and be like, okay, I can run to it, improvise, jump on something, and yada yada. With Mega Man, you have to be way
You
more.
need to know what you're doing, yeah.
And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Mega Man's one of those games that you have to die some amount in order for you to kind of get used to the level
A
properly.
little bit.
Yeah.
Depends on your skill level. I mean, when it comes to X1, like I know that game like the back of my hand, so like it's whatever. But everything else, X2 and 3, I'm not. Oh shit! That thing stopped my jump. Oh, I've never seen that enemy before. Maybe I should kill the weather balls after all. Ow.
No, I think those don't really affect the weather. Well, they do if you have certain weapons.
Yeah, but the speedrunners were like, I'm gonna ignore it. Do some pro strat stuff. Right?
Okay, yeah, that did that.
Invincibility frame.
With weapons, you can make it rain or make it sunny.
Oh fuck! My dash.
Like control problem or
No, I think I moved too soon.
Well, but yeah, so Mega Man is one of those things, those legend characters that I liked growing up. It's those are very pleasing designs. But other than that, don't have much more experience on it.
And then we have the Ruby Spears cartoon.
I never watched that growing up.
I did. It was weird. I enjoyed it because I was a kid, but like.
The only Mega Man show I ever watched or lacked thereof.
Damn, I lost all my lives.
Ooh, the only Mega Man show I watched back then was on Cartoon Network when they showed that anime special.
Day of Sigma with or
not the one that's bundled in this game. I'm talking about it was like an animated Mega Man classic Mega Man. Styled in the actual anime.
Oh.
I remember getting a glimpse of seeing Dr. Light.
Because there's that, and then there's Battle Network, but
there was. I remember the very few scenes I saw because we had. I remember we had. My
and then
mom
there's
taught
also
us
Star
the-
Force, but that's also completely different. Classic.
Maybe it's that one OVA where Mega Man learns about Japan.
No, this was airing on Cartoon Network one time. I remember, and Dr. Light was talking in English, obviously, but I think it was a dub of an anime that was in the Mega Man classic style. Like no Ruby Spears, it was actual pure anime. And
Yeah,
that
no,
always
again.
stuck with me. But I never got to connect the dots of what show it was from, or if it was a movie or like a long special.
Yeah, no clue.
Again, it might just be the OVA of the learning about Japan.
In English?
Maybe.
Well, either way,
Shit.
I don't think. I kind of lost my train of thought there.
Oh fuck!
Oh man.
The range messes with your jumps.
Yeah, I know. Because there's wind in it as well. I wanted to wait so I could get to the top platform for some extra lives.
There's gonna be a lot of deaths early on until you get
Yes.
powers. Okay.
Well, until I figure out what the hell I'm doing.
After all, this is kind of a surprise you're playing this, so it's not like Mega Man X1 where you like had a whole entire montage of training for that game. Only not to use the Hadouken.
By the way, there's a move like that in this game as well. But
Shoryuken, right?
Yeah, it's a little harder to use.
I remember in terms of this game, in terms of like YouTube, I remember some Call of Johnny on the SGB. They played all the X games.
Yeah.
This was one of their earlier playthroughs that they played, and Johnny had like a montage of him doing the Hadouken to all the return mini boss fights. But yeah, there you go. You got the rhythm now. I will say though, besides Mega Man X1, the music.
Oh.
Besides Mega Man X1, I don't have any type of attachment to any of the other X music.
X4 is pretty solid. X5, the music is really good. X6, the music's banger, but the game kind of sucks. X7, there's like maybe 2 tracks that are good. And then X8, everything's like, everybody seems to have like a negative opinion. I really like it, but that's because I like rock. So like, everybody's like, it's a little too, a little too like grunge rock or whatever the fuck. I wish I would attribute that more to X3 than any other X style, because it's like...
Leon Gamer's ability to make it sunny. So if you think you can handle him first.
No, Reggie's gonna do the Mark special and be like, my way.
I can do it. I just gotta get used to the delay in this thing, which is really fucking weird to think about, because I'm like controls are supposed to be so tight.
Could also be the game though.
Maybe, I don't know. You were bitching about your controllers the other day, though.
Well, I haven't actually. This is the first time I'm actually using it. Oh, look at that slowdown, even on emulation.
Oh, fuck!
No.
That was my bad. I forgot about that part. Oh, right, yeah.
It's all good.
Some pushback, right.
The, oh man, yeah, more topics to talk about. We go through this one here.
I'm gonna be here for a while,
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Mega Man, what was it? Mega Man X? Yeah, probably, I like to go under the idea that Mega Man X is just an upgraded Mega Man.
No, he's not.
He's not?
He's a completely different entity.
Not even part stripped?
No, completely different, completely new. Built from the ground up.
So, is it confirmed that classic Mega Man's dead, or is he just deactivated?
It's theorized that Zero killed him, but it's just a theory.
They said it's been said by someone that Zero did not kill him, but never gave a reason why.
Yeah.
Well, that leaves an excuse open for them to bring Mega Man out again, in case they need the emergency bring back Mega Man protocol.
Well, if they wanted to bring back Mega Man, all I have to do is set it in 20XX.
Or maybe the Walnut era.
I would like it Legends 3.
Hey man, if Legends 3 did that, where they find that classic Mega Man has been in stasis this entire time.
Fuck. Oh shit.
Wow.
Just fucking with my jumps.
I think Mega Man is a video game character in their world.
Yeah. But it's also confirmed that in Legends timeline, Legends takes place in the same world, just in like a significantly oh shit, this thing shoots missiles. Holy shit, I didn't even know that shot anything.
Well, you're one hit wonder right now.
I'm gonna die.
Wait a minute.
Or not.
Giant fist comes out. But yeah, because I know Mega Man 1 is like the most current in the timeline, right?
Yeah. It's theorized that after the evolution from that we see in the ZX games is what birthed basically humans, but they're actually not humans. The Carvins.
The Carvins, yeah.
Yeah.
Looking at the lore of Mega Man, it just seems...
It's a lot.
It was not just a lot, it's just very depressing.
Yeah, that too.
Because...
Especially if you're a human.
Yeah. It's all Dr. Light's fault at the very end.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's Dr. Kane's fault.
No, Dr. King didn't do anything unless Dr. Light didn't do his shenanigans. Oh wow!
Oh, okay.
He just threw pickles at you.
Okay, so
Yeah, even at the
right,
beginning, he
those
just
things.
ruined
Oh,
Dr. Wily's
fuck me.
day.
Hey, can you push start? Maybe you might be able to rewind.
I'm not rewinding.
Oh, you're not? Okay. You can
I don't think they can do that. You can do that in the X collection.
No, huh? Okay. Well, you made it to the boss. You know, you proved that you could do it.
Yeah,
Is there like an easy place for you to get lives?
I don't know is specifically in this one.
Hmm.
Like if this was X1, I'd say, oh yeah, Armored Armadillo, but I don't know where the hell the live farming is, so I'm just gonna hit my head on a wall again. I apologize to your viewers, all 10 of them.
No, I'm not cutting. Got a conversation there. But yeah, it's very depressing though with the lore because
Yeah.
it just means that everything you're doing in these games don't
Kind of doesn't matter, yeah.
And I'm a sucker for having at least somewhat of a reason for doing what you're doing as a hero. Like, yeah, there'll always be bad guys, right? You know, there'll always be like villains that want to do things that are heinous and yada yada. But you kind of want to make sure that the people that you're rooting for don't get what's the word? The effort that it took for you to watch that movie or a piece of media doesn't get ruined by something in the future. Meaning that, yeah, you know, all that stuff you were enjoying. Well, it doesn't matter because they all died anyway. And it's like, wow, why do I even like this series? if all I know is that, you know, for some part I'm here for the story, as basic as this is, and only to know that classic Mega Man possibly has been killed or deactivated. Mega Man X most likely died.
He does actually in the Zero series.
He dies in the Zero series. Who knows what happens?
It's a technical death.
No, he literally dies. If in 03, he's gone after that.
And then what happens to Sigma?
But he's an angel.
Does he still get away with his Sigma stuff, or is he?
Sigma dies for good in X8.
Okay.
Unless they decide to bring him back in X9, but that'd be stupid because they established at the end of X8 that, no, Sigma's definitely dead.
No, they'll just be
But-
like, it's Sigma's
but-
older, younger brother.
No. So the new generation of Reploids introduced in X8 basically are built off of the schematic of Sigma. So they can go Maverick whenever, basically.
If they feel like it.
Yeah.
Well, all I'm gonna say on that end is that it's sucky to be anybody that matters in the world of the Mega Man universe because you're gonna end up falling down eventually, and it's not fun.
The human girl from Zero did manage to live her life long enough.
What did happen at the end of Mega Man X2? I know it ended on a cliffhanger, but what was the cliffhanger?
X2?
No, sorry, Legends 2.
Legends 2? Mega Man was stuck on the moon after saving the world from, after discovering the last human civilization where, fuck, what was it? There's a lot of stuff. I can't think while I play. Oh, fucking shit. Okay,
Yeah, he was charging for a reason.
So Legends 2, that one ends with you go to the space station Elysium, which was the last bastion of the human race, the actual human race. The last human had decided to unalive himself way before the events of Legends 1 by
With
the
the
hands
help
of
of a
Mega Man
robot.
Trigger, Volnut. And at the beginning of Legends 2, two specific units are unearthed or awoken that have a specific function to do about erasing the carbons on the planet. And one of them,
is not true.
and so you fight the one that's actually trying to enact the program on the moon, and you win. But Mega Man ends up kind of stranded there. And so it ends with Roll and Tron trying to build a ship to get to space to retrieve Mega Man.
Yeah,
'cause
they
they
will
both
do
love
it.
him.
They'll-
Yeah, and Data's there with them, and he's like trying to help. Like, hey, I can tell you how to. Like, they're just like, shut up. And it's like, sorry, Mega Man. It looks like you're gonna be up there for a while.
Well, that's
And then we never got a sequel.
maybe Capcom knows that. They'd be like, maybe we want to say we keep the people glued to that stadium. He's gonna be there for a while.
No, Legends 3 was already gonna be a thing, and then they decided to say, "Oh, fans weren't interested enough." Fuck you, Capcom Test.
Despite all the fans that were supporting it.
What's up?
Despite all the fans that were supporting it, because it was a thing that you could support live as it was being developed. You got to make decisions.
Yep.
Was it mostly a corporate suit type of decision? Or was this just because there was anger towards the fan base?
I theorize that's because Inafune left the company, so they stopped doing all the Mega Man projects.
Wayne that Inafune had nothing to do with it, even Inafune, but
Right, but like when I first heard about all the Mega Man projects getting canceled, I figured it's because Inafune had just left when it happened. Because those two things did happen roughly around the same time. But
apparently Inafune didn't like it either, because he was also once who said, yes, Bad Box X Mega Man is a good idea for Street Fighter X Tekken.
well, either
They asked...
I'm gonna die again. Okay, now they started that. Okay.
How do you dodge that?
I don't remember.
They supercharged.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, wow. Centigrade
I did not react quick enough. Because
I don't think
it's
you
kind
can
of
kill him until
random how
you're
long
out
this
of
block
anger
is.
mode.
As with most of the boss patterns in these games, I assume.
Well, no, they have pretty set patterns, but like as far as like how long they do a specific action like that for, it kind of varies. Especially if it's like a block and like you try and like you actively hit it, they'll keep blocking for longer.
Well, just as a heads up, you're pretty much tackling all these Mega Man X games for the channel. That's why I've not even dared touch a single thing. Sometimes I look at my library and I'm like, oh, I have X. I can play it though. Right now, the stuff Explodes and I are doing for the channel is 2 Fire Emblem games back to back.
Yeah.
And we just finished Sonic Frontiers. That was a fun ride.
It's got some good music.
Frontiers?
Yeah.
I'm
I
assuming
heard like 1 or 2 tracks from it.
the meme song that people use, like in the same way that they use
The
Metal
Guile
Gear
theme.
theme.
Or yeah.
You know,
Yeah, that track that plays when you fight that giant.
yeah, the Giganto guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a very solid game. It
okay.
looks great. I'm pretty sure on better hardware it looks even more phenomenal. But it's more of a you have to accept a lot of the roughness that the game has to understand that yeah, this is actually pretty.
And he does that twice?
Wow.
The fuck?
Whoa.
Oh, he does that twice. The fuck? He's never survived that long.
You're not allowed to do it twice.
The fuck?
But yeah, so Sonic Frontier, I think so. We got 2 of those. We just finished technically Hat in Time, which is also a really good game.
So it seemed, yeah.
Oh yeah, you were there for that one part.
I will just say that you're really bad at exploring in games that require you to explore.
Well, it is a Mario 64 style game where you're supposed to find the objective. So I'm just flat out trying to find one thing. And especially when I got an entire group of people talking to me, as you're right now saying it's really hard to talk and play.
Well,
It
it was because I was trying to think of specific details rather than just talk.
It's hard for me sometimes to talk and play, like without.
Fire Sponge. The strike chain is strong against. Was it Wheel Gator or was it?
Oh, good.
I think it is Wheel Gator. Yeah.
You pop the tires. Is that the mentality?
Not necessarily, but Wheel Gator's weapon is effective against Bubble Crab. I know that.
It pops.
Yeah. Morph Moth, you want Flame Stag. Magma Centipede, I believe you want Crystal Snail. Overdrive Ostrich, you want... No. In Overdrive Ostrich, you want Crystal Snail. And then, so Flame Stag is the bubble shooter from Bubble Crab. So, it's either Wheel Gator or Magma Centipede, I think. Or... I think it was Wheel Gator. And all the experts that know these games left and right are probably shouting at me for being a dumb idiot right now.
What's funny though is on Twitch, I've read the analytics of it. A lot of people do watch, but they do not participate in the comment section. There is like a group of people that do watch the streams.
Yeah. And it's like I'm super terrible at these games. I love them to death, but I'm really bad at them. Oh shit! I'm
The next one playing is Donkey Kong Country 2.
Oh yeah, we're doing Donkey Kong Country too.
Yeah.
I forget about that.
Oops.
Hopefully, it doesn't become another Super Mario World situation.
What was the situation with that?
So far.
We played like 2 or 3 parts of that one and didn't come back to it until like months later.
Oh, okay.
It was more of a situation where we couldn't find time to play at the same time. So there was that.
This is gonna be really tough with this delay too. Oh, never mind.
Oh, you got it second try, bro.
Okay. This is either the boots or the arm.
Dang it, man. I left the fridge open. There you
X-Buster. Okay, the arm part. Yeah.
You will
All right.
find the X-Buster.
I can shoot twice.
Don't forget about the fridge. I left the door open.
Yeah. Check. Like if you see Zero do some shit later, and it's like, damn, that's cool. But then you're gonna realize, wait a minute, that's just a better version of what I got from here. Look at that double shot.
Yeah. I like how Mega Man has to get his boxing gloves on for that. That's clearly like a boxing gloves color scheme. Man, it, like that looks really bad on this big screen. Like all that shaking.
Yeah, because we're inside a giant battle base thing tank.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Right armor.
that messes my head every time.
Yeah.
And I'm not normally so bit of a complaint about how games work. I like it going really, really fast, but if the shit's shaking.
Is there anything on this side? No? Okay.
No.
Yeah.
So you go back to the whole Mega Man Legends build. I'm pretty sure at one point or another, I was gonna say Mega Man, Capcom, they'll probably do it for like a late anniversary. But unfortunately, I feel like the longer they wait, the less people are gonna be interested in actually wanting it though.
Oh, please. They don't do things for an anniversary that don't They either do just release a collection, or they get someone else to do it for them and then give it for free.
Yeah.
Talking about Mega Man 11. Oh man, wait till we get to Mega Man 11, dude.
I have the whole series on my PS4, so.
You have 11?
Yeah.
Oh, have you beaten 11?
No, I haven't touched them yet, but I have the whole series. I went and bought like a whole bunch of stuff.
Good on you for that.
Yeah.
I actually, Mega Man 11 is actually one of the very few.
I believe there's supposed to be a secret here. Oh, never mind. It's just the boss.
Which you can't access yet.
Oh man, that's next level.
Wait, what? Oh no, that's okay. That's the extra boss. Never mind. Okay, so we just go this way then. Whatever.
Mega Man 11 is the only Mega Man game I've technically finished. By myself.
That's more like the speed up and the slowdown, right?
Yeah. I remember having a decent time with it.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
But I'm assuming that Mega Man 11 is like the exception when it comes to them releasing a new something.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I feel like they only did that game because of my Mega Man.
Yeah. Oh, did I overshot my path. Whoops.
Do you like eating hits?
Oh yeah, and tasty.
That's also a thing that Johnny does a lot when he plays Mega Man 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna brute force my way through. Oh yeah, I just realized that's the eyeball.
Yeah.
Ooh, blood.
Oil, probably, but it looks a lot like blood.
Sewage!
Oh, Robo.
Let's go. Let's go with sewage instead.
This has fecal matter. Robo fecal matter.
Ah, whoops. Yeah, I forgot. Ah!
Oh,
No!
whoa.
Come on! Ah, I forgot about that.
Surprised that's
I was
not-
waiting. Yep, this is his weakness. Yep,
Because
he
he has
recoiled.
touching.
Yeah.
Spark Mandrill Syndrome!
And it just continues on from there. Oh, what? There's supposed to be 3 wheels!
What about Spark Mandrill?
Fuck you, there's supposed to be 3 wheels!
Mega Man X, find the computer room.
Fuck out of here! I don't even remember what the fuck his name is to say!
Hector the Crocodile.
Whatever!
Mega Man X, we gotta find the computer room.
I want the fucking shit! Mm. Fuck.
You're not able to get an extra hit mat, or is he just like unhittable during that time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops.
Ooh. Man, I'm just waiting for the day that the Robot Master of the Week ends up being like Spike Wallman for reals. Just like one shot. Like he has to be one of those like super bosses that they
Shit.
put in every game. Spike Wallman or
No!
wow.
See, what the fuck?
Whoa!
I collided with him while he was submerging, you piece of shit.
Well, at least you're here. Well, I think after this one, I think we should just wrap it up. We could save because I know you probably gotta get going pretty soon.
I don't know, what time is it? What, 7?
Yeah, it's 7:41. It's gonna be 8
That's
soon.
fine.
Yeah, pretty late for me.
Hey, you're like 3 hours ahead of us, right?
Yep.
Hmm.
My folks just told me they're at LA now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh shit. You almost got me there.
Almost got you. I see that it's wavy. Is there like quicksand physics or like
No,
water physics?
it's just there to hide him.
Oh. So it's actually just a flat floor?
Yeah.
Flat floor? Okay. So when I see stuff like that, I think it probably affects your momentum, how you jump. Why are you going back after that? Are you afraid if you jump over, he's gonna swoop up and get you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm trying to keep in the corner higher up so that he doesn't reach me, but I'm also trying to dodge the thing. Shit.
So he's just gonna always be right where you land?
Apparently, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's,
So there's no place to like jump. Yeah, see, there's that.
that one moved really fast. Ah!
Whoa.
Wait, what the fuck? I shot you once and nothing happened. You were glowing.
He ate it. Literally.
What is the attack actually supposed to be?
What, mine?
Yeah, you're
It's
special-
a chain.
a chain.
It's a chain with a hook.
Chain the wheel. Okay.
Ah, fuck me.
Hey, it doesn't do that much damage. If you're able to like wiggle your way out of it.
If he doesn't, though, he gets slammed into the ceiling.
Yeah. What's annoying about it is that he's just underneath the water for so damn long. Oh my god, come on! Oh fuck.
Oh, whoa, what is this?
Okay. Yeah, that puts a damn. So that part of the wall is now gonna hurt me if I touch it.
Why?
It is sharp. It's not a shit. It's not a spike, but it's now a
Nothing.
and fuck.
Oh well. You got through that one pretty easy in the first run.
Yeah, the stage is easy. It's the boss that's annoying because he's just invulnerable for so damn long.
Real guitar. Well, with I guess going back to the whole deal with Legends, do you think we'll ever get a game?
I doubt it, but I want one.
If Mega Man Legends was announced tomorrow, but they said that it's going to be releasing in 3 different parts, would you still be hyped for it?
Yes, because that means it's getting attention.
That's good. I mean, it's always been. I as a recent have really appreciated when game devs decide to really put their heart and soul into something for change. Because as of recent, even with movies, it feels like the quality's not there anymore.
Because it's not.
And the thing is, like, there was a conversation regarding the whole thing about paid services, or paid game services, or more rather like the battle royale type of mentality of games. It's inherently nowadays more flawed to make those because now you're competing with people's time.
Yeah.
You cannot have 50 different Fortnite type games being offered, with battle passes here and there because it demands a certain amount of commitment from people to go and buy the pack and then earn things, play it a whole bunch, among other games that ask and require the same thing. And people are going to get burnt out and no longer want to do anything with it. And
Yeah.
I think one of the game subscriptions, was it Knockout City, got canceled. After I think about maybe 3 or 4 seasons of the game being live because the player base was shrinking. Because not a lot of people can afford to split their time that much over what is essentially a very basic game.
Yeah.
And the difference between that and games like this era, if you buy it once.
Oh, that's where you come out of if you go into the extra boss. Gotcha. Here's the one I want. There we are.
So like the thing is, you buy it, let's say Mega Man for like $50 or $60.
Yeah.
Right? You buy that game once, you play it for maybe 2 weeks,
Yeah.
and then you put it away, and you're not saying, oh, if I don't play this game today, I'll miss out on a feature, right?
Yeah.
That's what makes these games last longer, as opposed to like when Fortnite eventually dies out, who's gonna really remember or want to have the access to play Fortnite? You won't, because it belongs to the people who made the game. It is only alive through the interwebs. You can't keep it with you, which I'm hoping there's some way around that. But that's a problem with that type of mentality of gaming. And I feel like with all these game devs hopping on the I don't want to say paid subscription, but like the battle pass mentality of games now, it's taking away dev time from like the truly good stuff that we used to have, which was good quality games that were being charged at a premium price of $50 to $60 of today's money. And I look at Sonic Frontiers, and it's not a perfect game, but it feels like it had more time and attention to it than other games like Sonic Forces.
Oh shit.
And we all remember Sonic Forces early on in the channel.
I don't. I fell asleep, I think.
I was able to play that game and beat it within one sitting. It took me probably over 10 parts to beat Sonic Frontiers.
Too early.
Maybe he won't be able to touch you if you're on the corner of the water.
No, he can.
Oh. Yeah, I was just thinking about the sprite limitations.
No.
Interesting.
If he collides with you, you're caught.
Yeah, so going back to the whole deal with like the Mega Man and the quality of it, I really hope that one day people get to Mega Man Legends because it actually has care and attention to it.
Yeah, the Legends games are so charming. They're oh fuck.
I was just barely almost could have missed you.
No, I need to be higher up. Oh fuck, I didn't hold the chain long enough. There we go.
Ooh, that's not a good spot.
Yeah, no, it's not. I'm gonna have to keep dodging on this side now.
Would you be totally cool if they remade all the old X games into like a 3D style?
They were gonna try and do something like that with Maverick Hunter X.
But let's forget that entirely. Let's say they make a new one, like a flashy PS5 graphics. Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck me. He broke the boss door!
You don't do that.
Oh, fuck.
Because as time goes by, I'm starting. I've also seen like all the laziness of these remakes and all that. We're gonna get to a point where people are not gonna even care about remakes anymore. And I'm at the point, as you can tell, the Switch has a huge library of backwards games. Oh wow, you really.
I missed in the chain.
Whoa!
Oh, God!
That did not even load up on that. Normally, you see that from a long distance away.
Well, no, it's been going either that way, going from like the top of the water first, or it just comes out from the water. And it's like, and that's the one that keeps bugging me. Also, I think your mouse is like over the screen.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know
not
if
gonna
that's.
show.
Oh, it's not gonna show.
No, I'm able to move things without people actually seeing it.
Oh, okay, okay, just making sure.
So yeah, the
God damn this fucking boss. Though.
transitioning to the whole thing with remakes and all that. After this era of games, I'm no longer going to be buying any more remakes.
Well, what if it's actually good?
Well, the whole point is it's remaking a really good game. If it's like, look at Prime. The only reason why I'm interested in getting Metroid Prime, like, because it's actually with modern graphics, like it was supposed to be meant to be. If in 10 years they do the same thing, Metroid Prime Deluxe, and it doesn't look anywhere closer to like being that much more
Oh god.
great. Wow, that's a really weird angle. Then it's not even worth the $60 that Nintendo's gonna charge me for. And if they re-release something, I'm gonna be like, I already have the collections on an older console. I don't need it. I don't need to go.
Well, what
double
if they
dip.
add a lot of new stuff like they do with Kirby?
Oh god.
Well, I'm happy I'm not a Kirby fan because, wow,
Oh. What the?
this is taunting them.
Did I even do damage to him on some of those hits?
No, you didn't.
Fucking shit.
You literally and you're out of your special juice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to buster him down. God damn it! Oh, okay, Buster it is. Now we're gonna have to actually fight the boss.
When he opens his mouth, that's when he eats the hits and tries to shoot him back out, aren't you?
Oh fuck.
Whoa!
Oh god.
I did not know if you do that. Oh, aren't you doing more damage by this? Oh, here we go.
What the fuck?
Wow, you did better with the Buster than you were doing with the actual weakness. Mega Man, are you okay?
Mega Man, are you alright? Mega Man!
You seem to be stuck in marinara sauce.
Oh my god.
Alright, are you on endings here?
Oh, we can try one more stage. There's gonna be an X Hunter in it though too, so
Okay.
I can get a zero part as well. Spin wheel, so that means a bubble crab. So
And you'll keep the zero part even if you fail the level.
Agile.
Agile, yeah, that's the purple looking guy. And blah blah blah, surgeon, yeah, blah blah.
stuff, monologue.
Yeah,
Basically, they're talking about how you're so cool, but they're just so much cooler.
Dr. Kane, what happened? A group of mavericks calling themselves the X-Hunters. They've broken in and stolen Zero's parts.
Are you
Oh no,
telling
it's
me
contacted us, never mind.
Are you telling me, sir, that we were invaded by the X-Men?
Anyway, but yeah, they have all of Zero's pieces, all three of them.
Look how that's all cleverly done off screens.
Right,
Don't
yeah.
show it.
Anyway, blah 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 blah. They have Zero's pieces, but we have his control chip. So, yeah.
You know, a really fun twist of things, having different character mascots playing the different levels from the other games. See how they play out. So let's say, for instance, Mario. Put him in a game like this.
You gotta give him the fire flower then, if anything.
Of course, have things in there that would be related, like the big core level and the bosses. Yes, keep it the same.
Oh, you're talking about mods.
Not
Yeah.
mods, if I'm talking like official stuff.
But,
They
yeah.
can do that if they want to do collab.
So the X-Hunters, they randomly go onto a stage, and you have to beat them in order to get Zero's part.
You can do that.
You see where they go.
Their icon appears on the map. So like one of them is in Overdrive Ostrich. So if I went there, I could also face them, right?
Kubernetes
But,
stuff.
yeah, but that's not where I'm going right now. And they move to a different stage every time you come back to this screen. So if I go to a stage and they're not there, and then I come out of it, they're gonna, teleport to a different spot.
I think it is random.
Kind of.
Speedrunners must hated them.
Well, it depends. I think. I don't
There's
think
always-
speedrunners go for Zero because, it just results in an extra fight that's super easy to manipulate. Apparently.
Well, you know how speedrunners are. They want to have consistency in their runs.
Yeah. exactly.
That also counts for all the glitches.
Okay, well, I guess I'm not getting that life. Okay. But yeah, this music's pretty damn good. It was so good that they brought it back in X5, but for a significantly worse stage.
Did they have any X music for Mega Man stage in Smash?
I don't think so. No, it's just Mega Man. I think.
I like how
okay? I'm like, I need ground.
I like how in the transference from Mega Man from Smash 4 to Smash Ultimate, they decided to add 2 extra characters to this Final Smash.
Yeah.
That had no business being there.
Yeah.
Like, why is Base here? He shouldn't be helping Mega Man.
Oh shit, I'm too low.
Well, you could try, yeah. You gotta love those underwater Mega Man physics.
Yeah. And to not kill the mini boss there, but whatever.
Is there reward for it?
I forget.
There's an achievement, I think.
Ah, fuck me.
You got a line thrown in your face. Is that a checkpoint though? By getting to the ship? Okay, good.
Yep.
Should have known considering how it looks. Like a boss duel thing.
Yeah, sort of.
Well, nice. I think next time when you show up, you could probably jump in this. Though I would love to see you try to do another run of Inscription with one of the handicaps on. Now that you know how to play the game, because it's a really fun game once you start getting into the stuff. I know I'm speaking about another game and another playthrough here, but I gotta say, man, as with so much doubt I had in the whole 8-card run that you had, you made it work.
Oh, up there is where I would come out if I tackled the extra boss. Gotcha. If there was an extra boss, but they weren't here, so... Plus, I didn't get to that part where it was whatever.
Just to kind of briefly talk about the whole strategy I had for Inscription.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, I would invest a lot into the Mantis.
Uh-huh.
The Mantis, you could upgrade to become a Mantis God that could attack in 3 lanes.
Okay.
You get that bad boy maxed out to like 3 damage. He's essentially doing 9 damage, and he has a lot of coverage, especially when you're dealing with the Grizzly One. But since we were at the boss, let's talk about this guy.
He's super easy, and he's weak to the spike wheel we got from Wheelgator. The only problem is that I can't shoot more than one at a time.
So it's likely to hit him twice, apparently.
If I aim it right, yeah. But I'm not aiming it right because I don't know where to place it.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was your second life.
But yeah, you see, they all moved to a different spot, right?
Is there any like in-store reason why that's happening?
They challenged us to, try and take Zero's parts because they know we care about Zero, right? But if I can get to it, sure, I'll try it. But I'm not too concerned about Zero. He's fine.
He's fine. Exactly. He's fine.
Although I do like the line he says at the end if you do collect all his parts, because Sigma shows up with a fake Zero. The first appearance of Black Zero. I was like, look, X, I reclaimed Zero's parts while you were away. It's like, how does it feel knowing you'll have to fight your friend anyway? And then it's like, and then Zero busts in, does the double buster shot and his saber slice that you can use in the third game. And I was like, Sigma, you should have read the blueprints closer. There's only one Zero. And it's like, yeah.
That's another character that got, I think, shafted in the series, Zero.
In this series or in general?
In general, in the like, overall Mega Man lore.
I don't know. I mean, there's the Zero series.
Yeah, but then he still succumbs to being. Doesn't he end up becoming the bad guy?
No, that's X. But I mean, it was gonna be X anyway. But then X6 happened, so instead they made it a copy that somebody else made.
Because the precious Mega Man boy couldn't be evil.
Well, I mean, that's what everything was trying to lead up to. But what's up here? Just okay, hell, sure, I'll take it.
I think it probably created differences from the writers.
No, it's literally that X6 happened, and so KG and Fune had to change up some of the stuff, some of the details in the game that he was already working on, which was Zero.
Because
1.
he's obsessed with Zero, his own original character, because he did not really make Mega Man or X.
Yeah, he made Zero, so that's why he wanted to focus more on the Zero series than anything else. Shit.
You're getting your body throttled.
Yeah, I think that's whatever. I don't know what I'm doing in this game, so,
I'm just enjoying the ride. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, overall, I'd say today was pretty productive day.
aside from me going the wrong way.
No, I mean, we get to do like a whole bunch of different stuff. If Reggie and Diego would be here, I think we would have had to do the mandatory Mario Party.
Oh god, no, not Mario Party, fuck that.
Because, you know, we played a lot of Mario Party by ourselves, but we've always had that extra hard Rosalina CPU. And it's not nearly as fun having to have all of us predictably.
Didn't I play as Rosalina last time we played?
I don't remember.
Or-
Let's go back to the original
Or, well, we played Mario Party 4 that one time, but didn't we play another one as well? And I picked
The
Rosalina.
Switch one?
Yeah, I think
I don't.
that was when we were all here. I think.
I don't know if the game was out for it. I
Was
bought
it?
the game.
Okay, I don't know.
I know. I think you're always thinking about Mike when Michael brought his copy of the game.
Well, that was Mario Party 4, so Rosalina wasn't even invented yet.
Looks like you're gonna win this one.
Oh, fuck.
Are you get hurt by your own?
No, it was something else. I got hit by the bubbles. Oh, what the fuck is
Wow.
that attack? Oh, what the fuck is that attack? Please go away. Oh god.
He's like, no, you.
I have never seen that move before, ever,
Wow.
in any fucking footage of this fight.
Well, you talking about in terms of like watching on YouTube?
Yeah.
It's because people are too good.
And like the one time I played this, like I never saw that either.
Wow.
I either busted him down really fast, or I looked up that it was this weapon, and I had a controller that.
Basically, their minds.
Alright, don't get any more. Oh yeah, you're like mashing it, right?
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm not really being accurate because I need to press in advance.
Whoa!
What the? It took a hit for me, for him. Fuck you! Get stunned by it.
Is it go up? Okay.
He's gonna walk through it again.
Oh, nice. That was a pretty cool call out. All right, come on, don't. Oh, okay. All right, he's almost there. Oh, you're one hit.
Oh!
You're literally one hit. Okay, one more. There
Okay.
you go. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Phase 2. What?
Making bubble crab actually look threatening.
Oh man. Well, at least you got through it. That's all that matters at the end.
Yeah, I did not grow up with X2 or X3, so X1, X4, I can play pretty damn decently. X5, I know the game. X6, I know the game. And Zero's busted.
Of course he is. We just
And then-
established his favoritism.
And then X7, well, I played the shit out of that, but it's not very good. Yeah. X8, I almost 100% completed that with everything that you can buy from the R&D lab, but
Have you played Extreme 1 or 2?
I never played those ones. I didn't know they existed until like the last decade.
Penny.
And that was only because somebody on YouTube that I happened to be watching was reviewing the entire series, and they touched on that. I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
So what exactly is the bubble tomato? Acid?
Well, the thing is, if you have the money and the console, which you probably don't,
I never had a GBA.
3DS instead.
I don't think Mega Man was optimized for GBA stuff because the screen crunch.
I guess I go down here.
So I think.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Alright.
anyway, it's for sale on the
No,
3DS for a little while longer.
Faster! Oh wait, that didn't kill me instantly. That didn't
Might
go.
as well.
The shock did.
Yeah. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? I thought that was supposed to kill me instantly. Maybe I'm too used to later Mega Man games.
Oh, X got weaker over time.
Now. You gotta do stuff now, so have fun with this level.
Come down here. Give me these.
No.
That did nothing.
Net loss.
What the?
Whoa, what?
What else just hit me? What the fuck?
Oh, maybe that thing.
Oh.
Is there I assume there's stuff that, like in the other game where you get an extension to your health bar?
Yeah, health. Yeah, or heart tanks. Yes, right there.
Oh.
I don't know how to get to it in time though. Yeah, so maybe later I'll look into doing all of that so I can get the Shoryuken, but
Oh no.
it's a shit.
That's good.
Oh, there's nothing up here. Okay. I think this is a.
Oh wow.
I think this is the bonus boss fight.
Yep. Looks like it. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Which one is? Oh fuck me! This is the worst one. Violin is the worst one
Why?
because he has a spike ball on his back that just goes everywhere.
Oh, and he's moving himself, right?
Not when he's using the spike ball, but you'll see the spike ball in a second.
That.
Yeah, that. It goes in random ass patterns. The moment it touches something, which makes his next arena, his actual arena in the later in the castle stages, significantly worse. Because it just go all over the place. But he's not there anymore. Cool, and I definitely did not need to walk into that hallway, but I wasn't sure if that was actually the right one or not. So I was like, oh, let's see what it is, and then I got a game over. So yeah.
What else do we talk about in terms of this?
Look, I needed you to bring me up.
I think next time we meet up, yeah, so like another description round. I'll probably finish this game off for sure. But do you have any suggestions about a multiplayer type thing that we could do?
Not really.
Most of the games that you play are
Shit. yeah, most of the games I play are shit.
most of them are single players. Oh, right,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of figured as much.
So I don't have people to play with most of the time, so.
Do you how long is a game like the FF7 remake?
Depends on how quickly I go, but my file on that went for about 30 hours, give or take, and then I delayed it because I was trying to do more side content.
Would you say you're good at the game now?
I haven't played it in a while.
Hypothetically speaking, if you were to play for the channel, would you be playing on a whatchamacallit, a New Game Plus file, or
I mean, I could, but like,
would New Game Plus be faster?
probably. Oh shit.
That-
I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm reaching the boss now. I recognize this hall.
Well, you know, in other games that would hurt you.
Oh no, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Something lights it on fire. Oh fuck.
Gas steam. That must be some like intoxicating stuff with repellents.
I have no idea. Dash, damn it.
Oh, it's like a very finicky corner.
Oh, it's the controller. There we go. Like I mentioned, there's like a delay with this controller for some reason. Every button press I do it happens like
fraction
a
of a
few,
second.
like maybe like a few frames later than I'm actually pressing it. So this whole thing just feels heavy. God, it's like this turned into fucking Demon Souls.
Oh, I thought the game crashed for a second.
Oh, you shoot back. Gotcha.
Hey, I'm not like the other ones.
Gotcha. You shoot back.
There's like a one under, one over. Okay, good. That's all you gotta worry about. One under, one over. You got him a nice spot there. Okay, just keep it up. Ooh, we're almost there. First try, first try.
Fuck you.
First try. Nice.
Yeah, fuck you.
That's a nice thing. He's normally looking serious, but he's actually smiling there. I can tell that. The little crack of a smile that Mega Man has.
Well, it was like there was no loss of life this run.
You got flame shot.
Speed Burner. Yes. It's like, oh no, I got a game over again.
Hey, it is 8 o'clock though. Do you wanna start wrapping these up?
I could go one more stage, I think.
Okay.
Or more. I could probably go through the whole game in all honesty.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I just don't want you to feel like you're gonna be too long. Okay.
I mean, like, what was the thing that vibrated? It's just Discord. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay.
I can take this game. They don't like overall for me. These games take about like 1.5 to 2 hours to complete. And that's especially if I'm trying to do like 100%, right?
Oh no. Hanging robots. That's straight up Suicide Force type stuff, isn't it?
There's a secret here I believe also. Oh no, here. It's here. Yeah.
And how would you know how to do this?
If you... There we go. I mean, I would say, oh, the part that you get, but I believe this is the... Oh, this is chest, I think. Yeah, okay. The part in Crystal Snail is the headpiece, which will show you a map of, or is that the third? No, that's the third game. The second one will give you the option, will give you the ability to search the screen for any quote-unquote secrets. So, like, if I popped into a stage with the body part gives you the Giga Crash. Yeah, first appearance of the Giga Crash in the series.
I think they use that for some of the specials in Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
Magnetized in.
Yeah, we're in a trash zone. So, oops.
You know what though?
Wow, that the range on that. Wow.
You know, I have a feeling if they do have a Legends 3, they'll probably do some type of shenanigans with like the multiverse that other franchises have been doing recently, where they try to bring back all the Mega Men to go help Mega Man Walnut.
No, that'd be stupid if they did that.
Yeah,
It takes place like in the distant future.
I get that, but I'm more talking about multiverse shenanigans.
Alright, this boss. What's the cheese on this one? I don't even remember.
Oh, Zombie?
I don't know.
Wow.
Whoops.
The total
Okay.
of nothing.
Yeah, I need to hit the body, but I'm curious if this will do anything. No, okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, never mind. Oops. Okay.
Just got Mega Buster.
Yeah, I was tried and true, you know.
I could tell just by looking at it right now, it could be very, very boring to deal with all this slowdown waiting for it to build up. So from what I remember, the health drops is and the energy drops. Those are kind of like a coin flip every single time they spawn in.
Yeah.
You know, with a game like this where you're destroying other robots, it always feels kind of like optional. Like you don't need to do it.
No.
It's more like obstacles to get around. And shooting
Yeah.
is more of a okay, I'm trying to get through here quickly.
Yeah.
Type of situation.
Pretty much. Oops.
Oh, those are the ones that get the wiggle up.
Sort of. I think they die if you do a charge shot, even if they're on you. And then another trash mini boss. Right? Yeah, there he is, yeah. I'm like, or can I just leave?
Yeah, what's stopping Mega Man from leaving?
Oh.
Nope, another cycle for you. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing you do Final Fantasy for the channel. I watched the video, but I mean, obviously not like dedicate the entire time you're here for that. Like, just do a couple things here and there. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe in the distant future, you know, our schedules in I don't even know if it's the same job that we go to online, and we can hang out more.
Oh my god. I really need to stop pressing the Buster Shot button after the first charge shot.
Oh, because you're thinking about doing the double.
I'm so used to just pressing it again to start charging again. But I have a second shot to go through first.
Yeah, that looks really jank. Oh, you are punishing. I hope that's going too.
Oh my god. You just finally. Fuck shit. Give me a big help. Thank you.
You haven't died yet in this stage yet.
No.
Your stage.
I'm slowly getting up a lot. No, just damage boost. I'm slowly getting used to the damn controls.